Thank you for coming back. Or if you're new here, welcome. Um, Basically, to become part of this collective, you just have to um, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do to become part of our energies here at Destiny Tarot. And so, what I'm going to do is just do this collective reading for our collective. And I really do hope that you're having a good day and everything's going really good. So, when I asked for our overall energies, I got 186. Now, that might be significant to some of you. Give me one moment. When it comes to, I mean, I just think of infraction codes. It's one of those things where somebody attacks a cop or shoot, basically it's when you shoot a cop. That's a 186 right there. I'm not trying to say I'm a cop or anything. I just know laws and stuff because I'm kind of a nerd. That's that, weird Gemini side where you just kind of know a little bit of everything. Um, and so I I'm not saying that somebody here is going to go off on a cop or anything like that. Nothing like that. What I'm just saying is that 186 is significant to you. Um, so let's get a reading. So the first one was number one, which is Aries. Aries is action. It's you're being called to act on a particular situation, and I suppose the action that needs to be taken is to investigate a situation. Okay, you might need to investigate a particular. What is that? You might need to investigate something in particular, something that maybe you just kind of have glossed over. And um, I believe it'll help you digest something, okay? Some kind of information that needs to be kind of processed. Let's find out what this information is. So, digesting. When it comes to investigation, I mean, the only reason why we would investigate is to obtain information, right? So let's find out what this information is. I mean, this is why I love tarot. You can just find out anything you want. So, what is this information that we need to investigate? So, I do feel like. Ooh, wow, okay. So, we got a few energies as well. I'm getting King of Cups energy a lot. Whoa, okay. So I feel like something's coming in fast, okay? We got four, okay, and you just saw it the way I was just shuffling. I did not shuffle this, this, I mean, I didn't have my cards in any particular manner, but this many major arcana cards in one draw. That's intense. So this is something that's actually very important that needs to be analyzed further. And I do feel like there is some kind of. I just heard a proposal. Okay, you're gonna have to make a choice, obviously, especially if it's gonna be a proposal. But we got three. No, we got four major arcana cards here in one pool. That's that's not normal, guys. Um, but we also have three zodiac cards. So you might have Aries, Scorpio, and Virgo in your chart. Um, or these are the energies that need to be pressed upon in your life. Maybe you're just acting too much and you're not digesting information, you're not going through the processes you're kind of just, if you're in this go 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 mode, you're not really looking at the details here. Okay. And what I mean by details is like this investigation card, like Scorpios kind of, I don't want to say anything bad about Scorpios because there's not a whole lot bad about them, but what I would say is that they don't, I feel like they wouldn't really take a lot of people at face value. Like they would kind of prefer to see a situation play out in order to obtain further information that's accurate. Also, maybe like Virgo energies as well, because we're getting communicative energies here. But I do feel like this is a love reading. Um, love, I would say, when it comes to this energy, it's almost like, is this soulmate energy? Well, actually, at the bottom, we have the Five of Wands. So I feel like this could be something from the past, okay? Uh, Everyone, I really do feel like something from the past has kind of been rewritten in your favor because you tempered. I do feel this temperance energy is you. You could also be like a Sagittarius, fire sign. You could be an Aquarius. Um, I really do feel a lot of energy. You could be have You could have all of these energies in your chart, or this could just be what you're going through. Because I do feel like this is a love situation. Like maybe somebody made an offer to you, and it's just like I don't see the Four of Cups here, but I do feel this energy of you not really being interested, kind of rejecting this energy, and this is what's coming out of it. It's kind of like your rejection is hurting somebody else. What is that? Yeah, it could be like, it could be somebody that's trying to flirt with you, somebody that's trying to woo you, somebody that's trying to lead you in a different direction. Maybe this is something you want because we have the Ace of Pentacles. It's not it's not as big of an offer though. I feel like I feel like this is kind of a strange energy. Yeah, because we got all these cards here too. Um, I feel like a particular energy is going to come in and give you an offer, but this offer isn't as big as they try to make it seem. Or maybe it's your hopes. Maybe your hopes are very high about a particular person, when in reality, you need to leave them out in the cold because they're just a Page of Pentacles. And, I do see here there's like an ending of some sort. Yeah, that's the truth. Basically, what do we do about this? Queen of Pentacles. Be patient. Okay? So this has given us a lot of ideas about our love situation. Okay? And now we're gonna find out about finances. So as a collective, how are the finances going to be? How are the finances going to be? Wow, okay, so I feel like some of you are going to get lots and lots of money. Um, Maybe you're even waiting on it. Maybe you have to cut some people off um, to get this money. I'm not really sure. Give us one card when it comes to money for the collective. Okay. Ace of Swords. Okay, so something on when it comes to the mind. A double-edged sword. Frustrations. A hollow victory. Okay, so I really do feel like somebody's trying to block you in a way, because Um, Unfortunately, when I did put everything back, so this is for somebody who needs to clear their energy. If you're having difficulties finding a job or finding romance and stuff, I really do feel like this is coming to an end for you. Yeah, because of stability. So all of this energy that's been thrown at you in a negative way has been to keep you from your stability. And why? Why are they? Because they want. I feel like they want you. This is such a strange energy. This is like because somebody wants you to stay at their level, so that you're not out of their grasp, so they're not out of your reach. Yeah, somebody that's holding on to you with the Four of Pentacles. Um, and the Three of Cups here. I do feel like this is somebody who wants something with you and they feel that you're moving away. And I feel like they're putting like this could be like somebody who's going through a divorce and your partner isn't really supporting you anymore or something like that, I'm hearing. Um, Hearth. Okay, but it's we don't accept upside downies, so okay. Rebirth. It's because you're being reborn into a new situation. I feel like when it comes to your money, somebody's been trying to block it. Why? Eight of Wands. Arrows of love. Speedy new situation. I feel like they're they're seeing that it's almost like you're on a higher level when it comes to this this energy, and they wanted you to kind of have to start all over again, but it doesn't matter because when you have any kind of rebirth, okay, you get this stability, this Four of Wands here, because they just want to party. They just want to have a good time. It's because that's how they've been able to keep you. But the fact is you're about to head into a new rebirth. You're going to be reborn. And I do feel it's because you're healing. You've healed from a specific situation. And when it comes to this situation, I feel like it's making you the star because you're healing. But with this Eight of Wands, it's almost like they didn't really stop your momentum. Why were they trying to stop your momentum? Death. I feel like because you ended something with them, because you were moving into this healing energy, and they just don't have that. They don't have they don't have the capacity right now to heal, or they're choosing not to heal for some reason. So what let's find out some good stuff, okay? I feel like, yeah, Hearth. Okay, so we got Vista Hearth. Basically, this person pushed you kind of. I feel like they threw you under the bus, but them doing that kind of pushed you into this place where you're like, all right, I'm done dealing with you. Yeah, but they were really close to you. You felt. I feel like they possibly manipulated you, trying to get you to not put this thing to an end. They wanted you to feel nostalgic, or they're feeling nostalgic right now. I feel like somebody is ruminating over an end that you put to something, and so that they're kind of blocking. They or at least they're trying to block you with this type of energy. Um, and I don't see it really working. Yeah, it's almost like you made a choice. Like the universe made a choice in your favor. Okay? I really do feel like the universe made a choice in your favor, so that's the good thing. And we got the Two of Cups. So I really do feel like we got 2, we got 10. So that's the end of of two people, I feel like. So once you put this end to these choices, like by making a choice, okay? It's going to do this type of energy for you. You're going to kind of be balanced, I feel like. I mean, there are the Seven of Cups. You're always gonna have options, like tons and tons of crazy options. But yeah, there's some you have to block. And here's the other energy, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, there's this like blocking. Like, do you see how he's like straight up blocking? And then this guy, he's kind of blocking. But it's like maybe you need to stop sort of blocking this person and really block them the hell off. Um, and why is this all coming up? Okay, I kind of want to know, like, so we found out money, love, the bad stuff, the good stuff, and now let's see what don't you know? Okay, with all of this energy out here, what don't you know? What aren't you seeing when it comes to these energies? I feel like um, there's something you're not quite seeing, or maybe you see it. Yeah, I'm hearing you see it, but it's like you don't think it's a big deal or something. That could be for a few things. It's like maybe you don't clean something up right away. I mean, I do stuff like that too. Maybe you don't clean stuff up right away because you're kind of like, oh, I'll clean it up later. It's almost like you're just kind of avoiding something. Like somebody's avoiding the inevitable. Yeah, I feel like that's what you're not seeing. Yeah. Okay, so what you're not seeing is I'm seeing that somebody's trying to kind of control you. Okay, so what you're not seeing is somebody's trying to control you. And why is that? Let's get the answer. Because you're in this beautiful energy. You're in this patient, abundant, um, kind, loving, caring energy where it's almost like also you could have nice stuff. That's what I'm hearing is like you have nice things, and this person is very materialistic, or these energies could be materialistic, so you need to go in hermit mode. I mean, obviously if you're in the spiritual um, realm of any kind, if you kind of understand um, your soul's birthplace and you go into hermit mode constantly, I think that's perfect for you. There's nothing wrong with kind of lighting. I feel like this guy also lights the way. It's like you've been through things, so it's kind of like you have the ability to see through this kind of energy. People that are trying to control you, people that don't like your prosperity. I'm really feeling there's this energy that you need to kind of pull your energy back because somebody that's trying to control you is trying to ruin this. That's what you don't see. And also, what you don't see is it's because they don't have a lot of money. And I feel like they're planning shit. Like they're planning things. How is this gonna turn out? Okay. Ah, okay. I feel like that's what this whole thing was about. It's kind of like there's a love offer, but it's just a very negative love offer. I feel like it's lacking love. And what is the overall outcome of this energy? Okay. Introspective, invitation, alliance. Okay, so we got alliance upside down. Okay. So they don't want to align with us. They don't want to heal with us. We got healing upside down as well. And invitation, descend. They want to invite you to kind of, I do like this card, but with this energy, it's almost like they want to invite you to their chaos and their drama and their problems. And when it comes to you, I just feel like you see all these chakra energies lined up. It's almost like they really can't touch you because you're in this introspection. It's almost like they're the ones being judged. Okay? It's like God's kind of like pushing you to the side and saying, "Oh, no, 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 no. You're not going to start your bullshit with this person." Um, and they find the fact that they can't take you out of this, I want to say out of this world. It's kind of screwed up, but to each their own. Yeah, justice. So introspection is absolutely that justice. It's like they're the ones being judged at this point, okay? And because they're being judged, it's almost like they're taking it out on you. And you're almost a mystery to them because they can't get under your skin. What is the overall outcome for us? What is the outcome for us? I heard you ain't got shit to worry about. Yeah. So for us, it's going to be the death of this burden, okay? Do you see that right here? The death of this burden is coming really freaking soon. I feel like you don't see it happening. So this is the full outcome. And let me get some advice, okay? Let me get some advice. I really do see that justice is coming. If there's a lot of, like, whoever is exuding this negative energy, it's gonna come bite back. It's gonna come bite them right in the butt. I'm seeing that super bad. It's almost like a court situation almost. Um, and I don't know if that's for everyone. This could just be a mental prison. This could be that they're now being observed by people around them accurately or more accurately, and they don't like it. They're under this kind of like magnifying glass. They're being found out. The truth is coming out. That's why we had this Ace of Swords as well. I do feel that energy, but I do feel this ending coming really fast, especially if you're single. If you're married to this type of energy, I feel like you're gonna be single fast. You're gonna be like, oh hell no. Like you're gonna see all the red flags, all the signs right away, and you're gonna act. You're gonna pull this Aries energy, this Scorpio energy, this investigation, and you're not gonna have this alliance anymore. This could be a friend too. This could be a particular friend. Is this a friend? It's somebody you defeated. Okay, so whoever you defeated is really pissed off. But this energy that they've been exuding towards you, it's coming to an end really fast. Or they're gonna try and start some drama, but like it's almost like they can't do anything to you. They can't touch you. Yeah, because you ended it. You put an end. You were like, you know what? No, I'm done here. Nope. You put an end to this energy. Um, and I'm sorry. The word of advice, I guess it would also be to, yeah, you defeated this person. And I really do feel like the word of advice is, let's see. I like surprises. Let's surprise ourselves. What is your word of advice, Spirit? Holy Spirit. What is your word of advice? Yeah, I'm just hearing end it. End these cycles. Ooh. Alright, we got this many cards. Okay. Yeah, there's the King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Ooh. The Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and then we got the Eight of Swords. So I feel like you being in this balanced energy, it's really putting someone in their head. It's almost like, okay, you know how this guy is kind of like balancing these things and they're on that infinity symbol. I'm also getting this feeling of like what comes around goes around. It's almost like if you are, I'm missing a lot of cards that I would normally have out here, especially major arcana cards. And I feel like it's because they're trying to stop this higher energy that you have. So whoever this is, they're intimidated by your abilities. They're intimidated by the fact that you're in your power. They're intimidated that you're balanced. They're intimidated that you have confidence, that you're in this um, Queen of Wands energy, because they're in this devil energy, this kind of like stuck, trapped, um, like a vice energy. Yeah, we finally got the Magician. See, I was looking for the Magician because I felt this energy of somebody that knows that they're capable of anything. And yeah, it's almost like they're just trying to keep you from this Ten of Pentacles because they can't have it with you because you walked away. You literally walked away from this person. You They're trying to come back with this Knight of Cups, but they're just a burden, a pain in the butt. And the advice here is to end it, the world. But the advice also from Spirit is to remain in your power with this King of Swords, because I do see that the advice here also just has a message. This message is like, I feel like I know this is kind of a strange energy, but I am connecting with Holy Spirit, so it's almost like Holy Spirit sees everything, obviously, and they have seen this injustice occur, and if you remain in your power and you remain strong, they're going to change things in your favor. They're going to give you this like success, this fame, this fortune, but you got to remain resilient. I do feel like you have to remain in this kind of young, um, free spirited, passionate energy, and remain single, because I really feel like it's putting somebody in their head, like they're just trapped in their mental prison, like I said earlier. So, yes, that's the advice: is to remain in your King of Swords energy, cutting this person off because you have knowledge of exactly who they are. Thank you for joining me. Bye.